Long-range distance shot, that time by Mongolia, and it works. ULZIISAIKHAN with the 2, and immediately she is sniffing a lace. Gives up on that, comes right back up to the waist. Trying to trap the arm as well. You see, I love it when these wrestlers go from one spot to the other. You know, they work on one area. In this case, it was the lace. Lower half wasn't there, so what'd she do? Go right back to that wrench and then tries to find the arm bar as well. Just bang, bang, bang. Textbook chain sequence wrestling right there from the young Mongolian. Front head control. This might be an opportunity for Mongolia to get 2 more. Has the head buried of JUMABAEVA underneath, but JUMABAEVA is not going to let go of her grip either, and we go back up to the feet. Standing start. Minute 48 to go here, period number 1. Uzbekistan has had a solid women's 2 days of competition, number of finalists reaching these medal rounds. Referee spotted ULZIISAIKHAN getting inadvertently poked in the eye, so he's going to allow her to make sure she's okay. It appears she is, so we'll go back to it. Going back to Uzbekistan, they are in a position to earn a top 3 in 5 different weights. Action near the passivity zone. Some heavy hip right now by JUMABAEVA. Trying to turn ULZIISAIKHAN around, but doesn't have a lot of room. Can she pull it off? Trying to straddle the protection area, and she does not. Runs out of space. Pretty good look there, though. Saw some of the strength from JUMABAEVA. Slowly making her way back into the center. Both wrestlers catching a couple of extra breaths. They did not move for a good 2 or 3 seconds. Kept their hands on their knees. ULZIISAIKHAN in the blue, trying to medal for the first time since her U23 days back in 2019. Took some time off in 2020, really worked on her technique last year, talking to some of the Mongolian officials. A lot of technical skills, always had the strength, but just fine-tuning what she can do from parterre and some of her footwork, and we see it right there on display. Nicely done as she spins around for 2. And here comes the parterre opportunity, and she's going to get a couple of exposure points. Really well done. And the first period comes to an end. You love it when a wrestler can get the unanswered points, and I think that last 15 seconds was an example of what the Mongolians told me she had worked on. She wanted more agility with her footwork. She was able to hit the go behind for 2, and then just more aggressive from parterre. Really look to turn and score, just don't settle. And in a short time, she's able to get a couple of turns and exposures and an 8-0 lead with the second period coming up. Shake of the hands and some work to do for JUMABAEVA. JUMABAEVA, Uzbekistan, a 2019 Junior Asian bronze medalist. Again, coming in, she was seeded 2nd for the tourney. Took a loss earlier in the day, and that's why she is put here in this bronze medal opportunity. Keep in mind, in women's freestyle, technical superiority is 10, so ULZIISAIKHAN very close to ending it early. Reaching in for the 2-on-1, JUMABAEVA, but ULZIISAIKHAN too strong for that to be held for any significant amount of time. Clears it away. Back comes the collar tie, now swooping in low. Coming up empty was the Mongolian. Just kind of holding ground in the center. She's going to make JUMABAEVA come after her, and that is it. Took a shot out of space. Desperate move there by Uzbekistan, and ULZIISAIKHAN for the first time has medaled at these Asian championships at the senior level. And for the second time tonight, Mongolia was something to cheer about. They win in the medal round.